Hi, how you doing? Hang loose. Yes, I'm gonna stop by this Max's thing. Just tell me rinky dink. I was just tuning. What is that? I'm gonna turn on my light. It don't work. You know why it don't work? Because it's brand new and it's electronics. That's trying to tune the ukulele. Can you say ukulele? So I put in new batteries to the tuner. And it don't work. You know why it don't work? Because it's not new and it's electronics. But I got a chords chart. And it's upside down. Well, what happened? It's electronic and it don't work. It's gonna be 2021 and now you know what to expect. That's all the time I got. Bye. I was so scared of 3G. Now I'm scareder of 5G. I'm so scared of 5G. I went into my RV. I put a little song on for me, an old ditty from the 60s. Downtown, I'll be seeing you downtown. Yeah. the guy blew himself up, so they say. So now we know. Now we know that I know 3 chords. And so we'll put that away for now. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii channel. And today we're doing newspaper. Yeah. That's where we look at the newspaper and make fun of stuff inside the newspaper. And weird stuff, I guess, people do. So, today is December 28th, and oh my gosh, yeah, TikTok, this thing's going fast. Here's today's headline. Can you see this? Jump Science Relief Bill. I don't know about that. I don't know. But I think the Congress said, okay, we'll consider it. Getting $2,000 worth of check. Wow. So he goes, okay. So they're playing like this thing. I don't know, this back and forth game. Like you could have brought up this thing before, you know, I guess. But it's signed, so the unemployment stuff running out, the help for small businesses running out. You're gonna be okay. We'll at least get $600 or $600 check. They might bump it to 2,000, but that's yet to be seen. And we have new cases, 72 new cases on Oahu. Statewide, 95 new cases. Oh, welcome. 3.2, whatever rate, infection rate sounds horrible when you say infection. It's worse than that, though. It's not like no pimple. And basically, we should be on tier 1. Because, yeah, if this is super spreader time, it's super spreader time. Hawaiian Electric bill drops under new PCU. Okay, back in the day, where we at? The Gallery of Falls of Clyde, the Maritime Museum, Dr. Falls of Clyde. I think that went down the tubes. It's a 4-masted sailing ship. They had it for like a museum. This guy is like, Captain Kleinschmidt, skipper historian, checks out the oven to see if the cookies are done. Because the pirates like cookies too. Obviously. A little too much. Wars, instability, challenge, vaccination in poor nations. Yeah, when you think about it. Yeah, because it's vaccination, it's like there's the whole state of the world. So it has to go into whatever. After holidays, spike possible. Fauci warns. Possible. Of course, there's going to be a spike after New Year's Eve. Yeah, all that and partying. Mostly it's the partying. People getting drunk. Hey, this isn't fair. Yes, you just press that again. Continued. Yeah, I was in church the other time and they didn't know what reading it was because it was the day after Christmas and there's like 3 or 4 readings. It could be reading 1, 2, optional this. And then there's the first, second read. I'm the first reader. There's someone else the second reader. And it all freaking matters. We're just like, And everyone's like with the mask on, but they're like, over the book. We figured it out 1 minute before go time. Okay. I already showed you my lecturing. I doubt I'll show it to you again. But who knows? Okay, let's get going on with this. Suspect died in Nashville blast. Cover that. Spike after. Yep. PC. Get your solar panels. We're going green. Go green before. Go green before it gets mean. Stop transmission vaccination campaign. And don't forget, Dave Barry Part 2. There's a Part 2. Okay. You gotta check out Dave Barry. I mean, I highly recommend sticking that Dave Barry shout down. So, Pope welcomes the vaccine. I welcome the vaccine. Billionaire owner Lanai, the developed housing, got here. Volcano's eruption in its 2nd week. What makes Hawaii, Hawaii? What is the volcano? It's like, kind of a big one. Okay, let's go. Since we have this thing ticking down, I don't know what time it is now. Yeah. Back in the day. The question was, will you get the COVID-19 vaccine when it becomes available? 4%. Probably not. Oh my gosh. 2%. Not a chance. There's 6%. You're gonna die. That's just terrible. That's why after you get vaccinated, just keep wearing your mask. 15%. Maybe if I'm convinced it's safe. 79%. Get a little 80%. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I've been pretty good with the vaccine. Actually, it would have been a lot lower numbers at the beginning, except the cruise ship went island to island, like little Johnny Appleseed, planting the virus on each island, and then it went to California and Mexico or something, and then they discovered the whole ship was infected. Well, majority. There's a big outbreak. And what are we missing here? I don't know. Nothing there. Nothing there. Seaweed growers stay afloat. Good for them. Stay afloat. Stay afloat like Mongoose Max channel. Don't forget. subscribe. It's free. Like, even if you don't. Watch to the end. You don't even have to watch it. Just leave it run. Because here at Mongoose Max Hawaii channel, we don't resort to cheap tricks, do we? Cheap tricks. And if that don't work, it's just gonna look weird. Okay. There we go. I have no idea what's going on here. Is this still going? Yeah. Okay. Jeez. What the heck, man? It's like I haven't been looking at the horoscope lately, but man, this is like one of those horoscopes days. Like, stay at home. Things are gonna go wrong all day. It's already started. That crazy crap. Where is it? My God. Oh, right there. I was blindsided by instead of a political cartoon, you got President Trump taking off his mask. I'm taking off my mask. And you should too. Take off the mask. Reptilian! No. Yeah, let's just take a couple of these. There's a couple of long ones. Let's do that. Yeah. Now, hopefully this microphone works, as I'm suspecting it was the cable. Maybe, maybe not. Which one was it? It was that one and that one. I guess so. No, I'm all this one. HSTA leadership stalled contract. In referencing a broad brush objection to furloughs for teachers, Hawaii State Teacher Association President Corey Rosenlee cited my administration as having imposed a contract on the teachers union. That article, December 18th. That claim is false. The contract was overwhelmingly approved by the HSTA membership. It was line for line, word for word, number for number. The exact contract negotiation by HSTA and my negotiator. It was the HSTA leadership, not me, who refused to put the contract to a vote when it had second thoughts after agreeing to its terms. I waited in vain for any response from the HSTA leadership when they backed away from their own negotiations. There was no choice for me but to implement the only contract on record. Ultimately, the original and only contract was the one presented to the membership for its approval. As governor, I was not responsible for the failure of leadership in the HSTA, a condition only the membership itself could and can cure. If Rosenlee is looking for villains, I suggest he take a long, hard look in the HSTA mirror. Neil Abercrombie, Governor, 2010 to 2014. Yeah, yo, Governor. He's the guy with the long intervention there. Good for you. Stand up for that. Man, was it me? Was it you? I've heard that one before. Alright, now. Make owners pay for abandoned cars. Abandoned vehicles mar the landscape. The landscape become public eyesores and cost the taxpayer hundreds of thousands of dollars in cleanup costs. Around the island of Oahu, I see discarded vehicles on road shoulders, highways, and back roads. A way to significantly mitigate the problem is to make owners responsible for proper disposal from cradle to grave. Once a vehicle is titled or retitled to an individual or entity, it is their responsibility to ensure the vehicle is disposed of properly. There must always be a clear owner who is ultimately responsible for disposal. If a vehicle is abandoned, the titled owner would have to remove it immediately, pay a fine, and cover the cost of any environmental damage mitigation. If the owner does not remove the vehicle immediately and pay such a fine, he would then no longer be able to title or register another vehicle or renew a driver's license. Should victims of a car theft be penalized? No, but they should still be responsible for removal. As part of insurance law, disposal costs for abandoned/stolen vehicles could be required. Edward Macaulay. Is that the guy in Home Alone? Oh my god. Oh no! Should victims of car theft be penalized? What's that in the middle of this? It's just like... Should victims of a car theft be penalized? I'm like, eh? Alright. Well, I think the T-Rex... Where is it? As soon as I get this. Okay. Please, please, be a good microphone. It must be the cord. It must be. There's no place like home. The T-Rex Toenail Award, I think, goes to former Governor Neil Abercrombie for his rendition of "Not me, it's you." Quite the structure of three fingers, I'm pointing a finger of blame at you. And three fingers are pointing back at me. Well, I shall now point one finger of blame at you, me, and three fingers of blame at... It's not me, it's you. You to blame, you. Ah, it's a shame. But anyway, we all know that with a little bit of humidity, a little bit of rain, things go out of tune. La 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 la. And so does the voice. Cut it out. F and tune. Anyways, the year ticks away, and so does this clock as well. And so I bid you a wonderful day. Just hang loose. Think of the positive stuff, then that will grow. Don't forget this negative stuff, but you already thought about it, so let it fly in the wind. I'm good and all new age now. Hard. No, it's not me. It's you. Just remember, there's a little trick that you can take with you. Anyways, hang loose and aloha. Ah.